So this is the countdown timer to the search and rescue contest start. When it reaches 0, I will post another video containing the necessary information that will allow you to calculate a most probable position for our survivors. From there, you can determine the best airport to depart from and a suitable flight plan that will allow you to answer the following questions. So let's take a look at the information you will need to produce in order to satisfy the contest requirements. Before we do, I also need to give you the descent performance. This was missing from the last video. The rate of descent is 2,000 feet per minute all the way down at 300 knots true airspeed. So these are the contest requirements, and you must answer all 10 for your entry to be valid. Number 1, show the map you have used. If your entry is based on the globe, you can use Google Earth. You have to plot the most probable position and the search entry point on this map. If you're basing your entry on a flat Earth, you need to show me the map you used to obtain these answers. 2, state the coordinate system you are using. For the globe, you can use lat-long. For flat Earth, whatever coordinate system works on your map. 3, state your departure airport. Once you have determined the MPP, the departure airport should be obvious. 4, provide distance to the search entry point in nautical miles from your departure airport. That search entry point will be 30 nautical miles south and 30 nautical miles east or west of the MPP. 5, provide the course to the search entry point from the departure airport as a true direction. 6, provide the coordinates of the MPP and the search entry point. 7, provide the time interval from takeoff to the search entry point. 8, provide the bingo fuel value in pounds. And bingo fuel is the amount of fuel required to return from the search zone and land with 45 minutes of fuel intact, and you can use the burn rate for flight level 400 for that calculation. 9, provide the time available at the search zone. So that's the difference between when you arrived and when you reach bingo fuel. And 10, provide the course and distance back to the landing airport. And for that, you can use the MPP back to the airport for the calculation. So direct from the MPP to the airport will give you the distance, and from there you can calculate the course. And I'm not interested in hearing excuses. No excuses. Excuses equals fail. In the real world, in this situation, you do not make excuses, you just get the job done. And on that point, I have already seen comments from flat earthers on my contest preview video attempting to change the subject to topics that are irrelevant to this contest. We don't need to talk about NASA again. We don't need to talk about water always finding its level or proving gravity. None of those things are relevant to this contest. This contest is about producing a flight plan that can save lives in the real world. So if you've got what it takes, I look forward to your entries. If you only have excuses, I'm not interested, and I will consider any excuse a failure. So I'll just play a short motivational video relating to the exact type of operation that we are planning for in this contest.
Hi, my name's Tom Smallwood. I'm the Chief Pilot of Cobham Aviation Services Special Mission. I joined Cobham a little over 16 years ago because the style of flying and the use of modified aircraft really appealed to me. Cobham is providing 4 highly modified Bombardier Challenger 604 jets to meet the requirements of the AMSA search and rescue operation. We're looking for captains who've flown jets or who have special mission experience, and first officers with some multi-crew experience. And we're looking for pilots who are interested in doing more than just building hours, but are interested in being part of a really important multidisciplinary team. Working on the AMSA search and rescue operation will provide pilots and observers with the opportunity to do some really interesting flying.
Hi, my name's Adrian Pettifor. I'm the Deputy Chief Observer for Cobham Aviation Services Special Mission. What I've enjoyed about working with Cobham Special Mission for the last 12 years is that every day is different and no two missions are the same. Having the ability to put your skills into action in a live search and rescue mission can be an adrenaline rush like no other. We're looking for aircrew that are adaptable and able to work in a dynamic and ever-changing environment. We'll be training people to perform dropping operations and stores delivery from the back of the aircraft. Most search and rescues happen at a moment's notice, and you need to be flexible, adaptable, and able to deal with different situations with very little opportunity for preparation. These search and rescue roles will provide the opportunity for people from all walks of life to save lives and make a difference to the wider community.